BJJ Academy owners, let me ask you a quick question. Has that ever happened to you that one of your white belts has tried something new, a new move twice or 3 times, and has then decided this move just doesn't work because he can't get it to work? Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried boosting one of your posts or advertising on Facebook, and after 2 or 3 times, you just decided that since you didn't get it to work, it doesn't work? Well, here's a problem. Like, you spent so much time, so many classes, so many jiu-jitsu seminars, so many competitions getting to your black belt in jiu-jitsu, but you've not yet gotten your black belt in Facebook marketing. So it's not supposed to work. We're still at the white belt stage, all right? So let's figure out how we can get you to blue belt and purple belt and make sure you succeed by running powerful ads that will get you 5 to 10 new students every month, all right? Let's check it out. All right, guys, so the first step we have to take in order to unsuck our ads and get 7 new students a month is to recognize where we are right now. Okay, just like you tell your white belts, don't start with bare bolos, start out with the basics. You're probably a white belt right now. It's how many hours you've racked up doing marketing and running ads. So let's focus on that, on the big fundamentals that will get you to succeed, all right? So the #1 common mistake I see all the time when gyms try to advertise is that they simply create a highlight reel that looks really, really cool. Now, it might appeal to me as a higher belt, and it might appeal to pages like ADCC or whoever to share it, but what that means is that it does not appeal to who you actually want to join your gym, to someone who's never tried jiu-jitsu before, but think it might be a cool new thing to try to pick up or somewhere to send their kids to, right? If you do stuff that purple belts can understand, it means that brand new white belts, it just confuses them and it doesn't make sense to them. So that's something you want to stay away from. Always remember, if a purple belt thinks it's cool, it's not a good ad, all right? So let's look at the checklist of how to unsuck your ads, all right? The first thing you got to do is you got to figure out who you're talking to and figure out an ultra-specific audience. Then you have to present them with a problem they're having and kind of capture their attention. And after you present them with the problem, then you offer them a solution they can get excited about, and only after that, you tell them exactly how to get that awesome solution that they're after. So let's take, for example, a 35-year-old mother, okay? If she sees a highlight reel of people jumping, doing heel hooks and all that kind of stuff, that's not gonna interest her. But if you recognize that you're speaking to her, a 35-year-old mother who wants to get her kids into something positive after school, and you present her with a problem you know she might be having. Like, hey, are your kids like lacking discipline? They can't focus in school, they're getting bullied? Well, we have an awesome solution for you, because if you join Edomar BJJ, then they're going to learn self-confidence, self-discipline, and they'll be able to stand up to bullies, and most importantly, they'll also learn some respect around the house, all right? And if you want to get all these awesome things to get your kids into our program, please call us at 555-555, because we have a special going on right now, and we only have 10 places left, all right? Now, did you guys see how that would be powerful to get people into your kids program, as opposed to just seeing people jump around and doing flying heel hooks? Make sense? Now, as you might have guessed by now, you cannot do this with an image or just text. You have to do this with video, okay? Video is the most powerful thing. It conveys trust, and in 2019, you cannot get away with running ads that are just images or just text, okay? So let's quickly recap and also add a little spice to it. And to recap, I'm gonna take off my white belt for a second, all right? So what I just did here, me and you just ran through an unsucky ad that I created just for you. So I had an ultra specific audience, BJJ Academy owners. Are your Facebook ads not working and you want to get 7 new students a month? Well, the solution is, and this is where we add a little spice, is that I created just for you guys a 3-part video series that's entirely free, that shows you how to run ads on a strong platform, how to create powerful videos word by word, scene by scene, exactly what to do and how to shoot them. So it's not difficult, you don't have to memorize anything, and it's just super, super easy to do. And if you want to get that 3-part video series, simply go to imbjjmarketing.com/getnewstudents or click the button below, all right? Now, this 3-part video series will exactly help you figure out how to run ads that work, how to tell stories that will convince moms to rush their kids into your kids program, and how to convince those 35-year-old guys who actually make a good living and can pay their gym fees to join your academy, all right? So this little thing, this was just your intro lesson, right? This was like learning how to shrimp. the 3-part video series, you'll start getting more in depth and you can actually pull some stuff off that'll work for you, right? So now just for watching this, I'm gonna hook you guys up, all right? You guys get your first marketing stripe on your white belt, right? Of course not, man. You're not gonna get a stripe for doing just an intro lesson, all right? You gotta get serious about this. But if you wanna get serious, go to check out the training. It'll really help you. It makes it super easy. You do not have to memorize anything. I run you by step. It's basically doing it for you. You just have to copy it. It gets people new students. This is how I get all my clients, 7 new students every month, and sometimes more if they want. And it's super easy to follow. I made it exactly for the reason that people were asking with me that A, couldn't afford my services, or B, just wanted to do it alone. And C, honestly, I like doing cool stuff for the jiu-jitsu community. It's given me so much. And I also know that some of you guys might see this and be like, hey, this guy's pretty dope. I want him to run my ads because I don't have time for it, right? So I created this powerful video series just for you guys. Click the button below, check it out, start earning your stripes in marketing so you can succeed and you can get your academy 7 new students every month, all right? So click the button, make it happen, get new students, and start working your way up the ladder, all right? So again, click the button. I'll see you guys later.